Hey everybody, this is Mark with Great News Ministries, and I have to share something with you that is bananas. Like crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, I have to do a quick setup, okay? And this isn't to complain. This is actually, I want to make much of Jesus. So if you like Jesus a lot, then you'll like this video. If you don't like Jesus, if you don't know that he's real, if you don't know that God is real, why don't you listen to this video anyway? Because something you might be challenged just a little bit. So we have car problems. We have 3 vehicles that we love and we appreciate, but they're very old and they have many, many miles on them. Each one has over 225,000 miles each, I believe. We spent about $7,000 in car repairs last year, and that's pretty typical for us. Things are always breaking. Again, we're not here to complain. We're not here to complain. We're happy to have cars, but things have broken down. Shelby was up at camp a few months ago, the camp that we minister at up in Maine, and she got stuck and she had to get she had to get towed part of the way to some shop that we don't know in the middle of nowhere that ripped her off, by the way. They charged her way too much money, but that's a whole nother issue. And it's just, at this point, we don't even trust driving anywhere. So Shelby said to me yesterday, she goes, Mark, it's time to get a new vehicle. New to us. She found a used Honda Odyssey that she liked. She said, this is going to be your ministry vehicle. It has 100,000 miles on it, and you're going to buy it. I want you to go today, meaning yesterday, to see the dealer and start haggling and negotiating. We're like, well, we don't have money for that. We're like, well, we're going to have to get a loan or we're going to have to do something. And we have been saving money. Probably for like 7 years or so, we had a ministry fund for a vehicle, and we just haven't made use of it yet because I don't want to get into why we haven't, but so we do have some money that we can use for this. So so you got where we are, right? We can't really drive anywhere past where AAA will bring us home. Things are breaking down. We're spending a lot of money, and we're thankful. Like, we really are. It's fine. This is not to complain. This is to make much of Jesus. Yesterday we decided, okay, it's the day that we're going to look into maybe getting a 8-year-old 100,000 mile Honda Odyssey. I go outside to get the snow off of my driveway, and when I come back, there's a text message from somebody I know, not super well, but kinda well enough. And it's not like a buddy that knows me really well and knows my situation really, really well. And he texted me, and he's like, hey, give me a call. So I called him, and he said, how are things with you? And I said, oh, it's fine. How's the ministry? Oh, good. This is what we're doing. This is what's going on. I gave him some, he's like, how are your cars? And I go, oh, well, we're always having problems with cars. I mean, it's ridiculous. And he says, all right, that confirms it. I believe that God told me to buy you a brand new car today. I'm not making this up. And I'm sorry, I must be hyperventilating or hallucinating or something, because I was just outside working on my driveway getting rid of snow. I thought you just said that you want to buy me a brand new car. He goes, yeah, I do. I want to be obedient to God, and I want to do that. So, and he wanted to get me a Honda Odyssey, which is the exact same. So he and I went to the dealership, and I now am the owner of a brand new 2021 with 16 miles on it, only 16 miles, 2021 Honda Odyssey. I'm in it right now. It smells like a new car. I can't believe this is like, I feel like a rock star. This is amazing. This is something we could never have done. Who does this? Who buys a new car for somebody, for a missionary, and says, oh, I think God told me to do this for you? And it's the day that we were like, we need a car. Like, today's the day we need a car. Like, how insane is that? And that's all I want to say. I want to share just how amazing God is. This is I can fit people in here. I can bring people to the subway. I can bring people to campus. I can bring people to the beach. I can bring people to mission trips. I can do whatever I want. There's plenty of room in the back for, my preaching box and the different tracks and things, and I could probably leave a lot of it in here all the time, which is nice. So that'll free up space in my garage, which I'm told garages are supposed to be for cars, but my garage isn't for a car because I have all kinds of stuff. So hi David, how are you? Yes, I see those praying hands. That's great. I can't, it's a brand new car. So I'm in it right now, and I love it. I love it already. But it's so weird. It's like, okay, I don't know what happened there. It just told me that it was trying to reconnect, so I don't know if there was a little bit of a this is unbelievable. So it's got like instead of a lever to like go into park and drive and all that, you press buttons and stuff, and it's like this technology is way too crazy for me. So I just want to. I told Shelby about it and she just cried, like tears of joy, and it was just gorgeous. And I just wanted to say that this is like a real hug from God, and like there's no way we could have bought a car this nice. There's no way. And I will do my best to take good care of it so that it lasts for years and years and years and years, and that many people come to know the Lord because of this car, and that I'll be able to bring lots of Christians so that they can help out to have people come to know the Lord because of this car. And can you even believe, like, this is bananas. This is crazy. So if this is it, I don't know what to say. I'm very emotional. So that's it. That's the big news. That's the big ministry news. We have a ministry vehicle. So I'm going to register the car. I'm going to insure it, which will be a lot because I have teenage drivers. That's okay. And, oh, quick funny story. So when I got home last night, Shelby wanted to drive it. So, of course, you can drive it. And Gabriella's like, shotgun. I call shotgun. And Shelby's like, no, your dad gets shotgun. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I drove it from the dealership home. It's fine. I'll sit in the back seat. So I sat in the back seat, and we went somewhere, and then we stopped. And apparently this has like a feature, like a toddler lock feature, where the back seat doesn't open. You can't open the back door from the inside because it might be a toddler wanting to get out and getting killed and stuff. So like when we got to where we were going, I could not figure out. I'm like unlocking it. I'm trying to pull the door. I'm like, what is going on here? I had to actually go on my phone and Google how to open a back door in a 2021 Honda Odyssey. Thank you, Octavio. God bless you too. And so apparently there's a toddler feature so we shut off the toddler feature. So no, I don't get treated like a toddler. I can now open and close the back door should I be back there, and should anybody else be back there. If we, for some reason, bring toddlers, which I think we're past that stage in our life at this point, then maybe I know how to turn it back on, so it'll be okay. So again, I just want to praise Jesus. I'm not a health wealth guy. I'm not like, oh, Jesus loves me, that's why I got a new car. That's not what I'm saying. But God does like to give good things to people, to his children.